All right. So this is a beer that I have tasted before. I was introduced to it. What's up, Mr. Nonsense himself? Thanks for introducing me to this beer. I call this the beach beer now, because Nonsense and I, when we went to OBX, this is all we drank. It was a lot of this and a lot of Goses. He like introduced me to it. So I had like when I went to Shoppers, I saw it and the wife was asking for it. I had to get a case. Don't knock it. Have you tried it, Snacks? All right. So this is what the can looks like. Obviously Nonsense and I know that. It's Golden Road Brewing in LA, Mango Wheat Ale. It's a series inspired by the iconic fruit cart vendors of LA. I think there's like two other flavors, right? That we tried. Can't remember what the flavors were. Pineapple was one of them. Was pineapple one of them? But the other two, watermelon. Okay, the other two are not nearly as good. Um, this is by far the best. It was perfect for the beach. 4% alcohol by volume. Um, and the design on the can is actually pretty cool. You know, it's basically the beach, surfers, like little hotels, and a vending cart with mangoes. But mango cart is the best. Go ahead, grab my cup, pour it in. It's obviously gonna come out to be a very light yellow. Not even yellow. It's kind of like translucent. Pineapple was okay. It wasn't great, but this is delicious. So I'm gonna be pairing it tonight. So this will probably be my first savory um, tasting, or at least one of them is. So I got some grass-fed beef jerky, spicy sesame garlic flavor. They did not have hot fries. I was really looking forward to some hot fries nonsense. So cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, and just for you, Steve, dried mangoes, obviously. Uh, all right. Get these guys open. So now all the foam is gone, and you can look at it. Like it's really translucent. You can see the logo on the other side of the cup. So obviously it's very light, refreshing, and delicious. Smelling it, you can smell it. It's 100% sweet. Nothing but mango smell. It's light. It actually kind of smells like peach too, because mangoes and peach kind of smell the same. Oh man, now I kind of want to go upstairs and get a fruit cup. um, but yeah, just right. I'm gonna go right into it because this beer is delicious. Snacks, you don't know what you're talking about. It's so good, just like I remember it. Now brings back memories of the beach, obviously. We're actually trying to figure out what's going on with the school situation so we can take a vacation before she has to go back to school. And if that gets pushed back, we're gonna go to the beach for a week in March. Don't care how cold it is. We won't go in the water. Just go hang out, chill, get away from life for a little bit, and drink a lot of this. Um, gonna go ahead and not even gonna bother washing the palette because it's so light. I'm gonna grab a piece of this beef jerky. Take a bite. Oh man, that goes down real well. Like the intense flavor of the sesame, the garlic, and the spice from the beef jerky, washed down with the beer or the mango cart. It just like any intensity from the beef jerky instantly just disappears. And that's actually pretty good. The beef jerky itself. It melts pretty well together. The beer flavor doesn't change. The palate remains neutral, and then the beer just washes it away. Surprisingly good. And now I kind of want to try it with a hot wing. But moving on, a cheddar jalapeno crunchy Cheeto. The hot fries sound good. Hot fries were my jam when I was a kid. That's nearly not as good as I thought it would be. The taste. I mean, I think the cheddar jalapeno Cheeto is actually a little bit more intense than the beef jerky was. It kind of lingers. It doesn't like leave a bad aftertaste, but try it again. Yeah, it doesn't leave a bad aftertaste, but it doesn't really complement the beer as often or as much rather. And still, I mean, I can eat cheddar jalapeno Cheetos all day with anything. So the beef jerky was real good. I'm gonna have some of that while I walk up the stairs and put this stuff away. It's so light. I remember um, showing up to Nonsense's doorway, giving him a case of mango cart for his birthday, and then wanting to do a shotgun with it. And he said, "Nah, this is too good of a beer to shotgun." And he's right. It is too good of a beer to shotgun. It's a good beer to chug though. Easy beer, like extremely easy beer to chug. I probably had to chug two of these to chug one. Okay. Last but not least, your favorite, Steve. The good old dried mango. Cheers to us eating Cheetos on a Friday night. I wonder how Cheetos would be actually at the bottom of a cake if you were to. What's up, Sickles? 500 bits, bro. Thanks, appreciate it. But you know how like people crush Oreos for the bottom of a cheesecake or graham crackers? I wonder how crushing Cheetos would be and making and turning that into a dessert. All right, mango time. More mango is not a bad thing. It just makes the beer so much better. It makes it that much better. It makes it that much sweeter, which is in this case not a bad thing. And I already enjoy mangoes in the first place. Why not pair it with mango beer? Why the sad face? No, because Steve loves him some mango. Is that why the fat sad face?
Beer.
Perfect timing. She knows how to use those sound alert buttons. But guys, thanks for joining me on my first tasting of February. I don't remember what this is. I think this is beer tasting number 5. Was it beer ratings? Hmm. That's why I pulled up the beer ratings. This being my 5th one. I mean, this is already one of my personal favorites. Thanks to nonsense. It's extremely perfect for the summertime. But even in the wintertime, as I sit here and drink it, I just want more. So I'm gonna go upstairs and probably grab another one. But I'm gonna give this. I mean, the Black Flag vanilla porter was good, but I definitely like this one better. So I'm gonna give this one a slight edge. And I don't do point ones or point threes or anything like that, so it's gonna go up by 0.25. So it's definitely a 4.25 for me.